We are back. We are back, America. Segment 2. IDD for those of you, and though I don't disagree. Big Poppy, Yoda, Jobu, Pipe Alonso stepping up to the plate. Freaking bang, another one. Just bang.
Dude, okay.
Pipe Alonso.
Let's talk. Can we quickly talk about Pipe and Pete?
We can talk about whatever we want.
That's what I love about this place.
We can do whatever we want.
Okay, so I know this is a pick segment. We all know that, but like my Mets are in the midst of a beautiful run.
They are.
And Pete Alonso,
he is nutted up.
Let's put it this way: every Met fan now wants Pete to be a Met till he retires.
Till he retires. Yeah.
And that's just plain and simple.
He has answered the bell.
He really has.
He has. No matter what happens from here on out, he's answered the bell.
Yeah. He can do it.
And I think that next year they'll even be better because they'll go out and get the one or two pieces they need because this guy's not afraid to spend money.
Yeah.
He's not. So.
Dude, if they get Soto from the Yankees,
you know,
yikes.
It's funny because Super Yankee fan number one, how you doing, Kevin? Was saying at midseason he wasn't sure if he wanted him, but now he definitely wants him.
Of course,
and he should.
And he's a beast in the playoffs
he's
too.
He's a beast.
He won a World Series with the Nats when Bryce Harper couldn't.
Yeah. Oh, nice move. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, you gotta catch that ball.
No shot coming back if you can't make.
I mean, if they score with 6 minutes to go, it's a game. I mean, they've got to.
But you need everything you get.
Yeah, you can't be dropping passes like that where you had room to run after you caught it. Like fucking. That's one you got to have back. And the QB stepped up, avoided 2 sacks, and gets the ball out to him. Got to catch that ball. You can't drop that. Anyway, IDD those know I don't disagree. That is the redoubtable one, Thomas J. Izzo. The highly questionable Najee Machio. We are in the throes of Donniebrooks. Texas trying to get back in to open the door, and the Yankees and the Guardians are still tied in the 8th. There's a play. The tight end. Nice juke and jab, but that's a big-ass tight end making
and he can move.
They got this 85.
He bounced it outside.
He's a legit 85. Like, he's a big fucking dude. And he made a move that a guy that size doesn't usually make. Like,
dip in,
put the brakes on, step back, boom, let the trash fly by, and fucking. Nice. It was a nice move.
It was nice.
That was a nice move from a tight end. I mean,
now keep the ball moving. Oh, geez, he's getting.
Whoa!
He felt that pressure.
I think the referee broke up an interception right there. And by the way, it was between 2 Georgia defenders because there was no Texas guy in the fucking. Look where this ball goes. Oh, wow! Right through a guy's 5-hole.
It clanked around.
Hits him right in the chest. Oh, you got to make that catch.
It went from his hands to his chest to the ground.
You have to make that catch. That's a game-changing play.
Well,
that's a game-ending play. It is.
I mean, this Is this another
that was
spearing?
That was a hit.
Is this a targeting?
I don't think they're calling a target, but that was a hit. That was a hit.
He laid him out.
Kid held on to the ball.
Dude, they're wasting way too much time.
They're taking too much time here. What is he smart? What are you crying about, Kirby?
Why is all this time?
I don't know. The clock's ticking. Does Texas understand the clock is not their friend right now? What the hell are you doing, stupid?
Yeah, come on.
Like the fucking ball, you donkey.
Drill.
Jesus Christ. Now you call a timeout?
No.
They wasted 20-something seconds right there. At least 20-something seconds right there. I don't know what the fuck that was, but the kid looked lost. Fucking lost. Fucking clothes. Just fucking in a field. Looking at fucking wheat. Wondering to himself, what kind of fine breads could I make with this? Just fucking, that was a hit.
I think that might have been targeting.
You know, you may have a point.
Dude, these guys got to get their heads up. They're going to hurt themselves more with it.
That was a hit.
He's getting tossed.
That is a hit.
That guy's getting tossed.
Dangerous. That's a dangerous
It looks like
hit.
his neck bang, watch it.
Yeah.
Ooh, chest, head.
Yeah,
ooh.
just,
I mean, it was...
He decleats him, too. That was decleater.
I think he was trying to go for the chest, but you just can't lead with your helmet like that. You're going to hurt yourself.
It's under review for targeting.
Yeah.
And he's going to be tossed. That's targeting. Yep.
It's very similar to the last one.
I'll be
like.
very shocked if he is not tossed. That's a get the fuck out of here.
That's the other kid that got tossed.
Yeah, he should have. He's a donkey too. Fucking lead him with your helmet. You deserve it. It's stupid. You should know better. You can hit that guy hard without doing that. That's bullshit. I get no respect for that. You're trying to hurt somebody. It's bullshit.
The only
By the way, you can break your fucking neck. It's
it's dangerous for you.
For you,
well.
it's like I don't know where your fucking ego's at.
Because when you see
you think it's
all the impact like on your
on
head
the
and
neck,
oh my god, it's scary watching it.
It's dumb. It's not brave. It's not ballsy. It's dumb. Okay.
Well, it comes down to bad technique, typically.
Bad coaching.
But also sometimes it's fucking hard, man. When the back or the receiver lowers their head,
I understand the bang play, Tom, but he had 2 full steps to change to decide how he wanted to hit him.
You're right.
It wasn't a bang bang. A bang bang, I understand. That wasn't a bang bang play. Kid caught the ball, took 2 steps, and then he got drilled. Yeah. And this guy could have hit him a few ways.
So you're saying he lined him up?
He lined him up. He had time to line him up, and he shouldn't have lined him up.
I'd like to see one more replay.
Literally, the guy catches it, turns, sees him, takes 2 steps, and then he gets whacked. He could have definitely hit him another way.
Yeah, that's not good.
So don't be like fucking dumb.
Yep.
I mean,
that was an easy call.
That's an easy call. I don't know why he's acting all "woo was me." You fucking knew what you did. You had time to do something else. So
did they just get 15?
They are now on the Georgia. This is the other thing. They're on the Georgia 28-yard line with 6.
But they didn't get all that time back.
No.
I can't believe they didn't get the time back.
No.
Oh Jesus!
He's lost 5 yards. How are you? You're in your stadium.
They're trying to give you.
You're in your stadium. You can't be having false starts in your stadium. I understand the other stadium because there's 100,000 people screaming at you, but in your stadium, actually know when to be quiet. That's no excuse. That's for a fucking lineman at home to let that happen to him. No, that's ridiculous. That's wetting yourself. That's a wet yourself moment. That's no good. No bueno. So now it's on the fourth and no. They throw it in the dirt.
Why did you run to that corner?
It's 1st and 15. Now it's 2nd and 15. So they went from unbelievable.
They don't have time for this.
No, they don't. But lucky on the incompletion, the clock stopped.
Yeah, that's the only good thing about.
The only good thing about this is the incompletion is the clock stopped because you'd be too stupid to stop it yourself or speed up. That's what Texas looks like right now.
So Texas only has 2.
Texas looks like they're wetting themselves right now. They are. They're wetting themselves. Fucking.
Oh no.
Total fucking need a diaper.
Oh god. Oh no, you should have went out of bounds.
Should have went out of bounds.
Does the clock stop with 6 minutes left?
Nope, it does not.
If you go out of bounds.
What down is it? 3rd down and what? It's a 2-down territory.
It's a few, right?
Yeah, they can't kick a field goal here. There's not enough time. This is 2-down territory.
Dude, why are they looking to the sidelines for a play
taking
call?
a lot of time. This is terrible.
They don't have a 2-minute drill?
I don't know. This doesn't look like a 2-minute drill to me.
This is like a 12-minute drill.
This looks like we're wetting ourselves minute drill. This is we couldn't get to the urinal fast enough drill.
Oh, no,
look at that shit. He had him open.
You can see it right out of his hand.
Wets himself.
The only good news is the clock stopped.
His last name is Ewers.
Hey, they got a Manning sitting on the bench. What are you doing?
He's wetting himself. Oh. I'm just making this sound right now. He's in the pocket.
That was a weird pee sound.
That's him right there. That throw was him right there making that sound. It's fucking terrible. The kid was open.
It sounded like the deliver and squeal like a pig sound.
It was terrible. Yeah, that was his throw right there. That was a wet yourself moment. Fucking kid's wide open.
That sound is terrible.
It is.
Oh, they're sending the house.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, we got him. Oh,
no.
no.
On 4th down. You know why? Because the throw was shitty. Because he wet himself again.
Texas.
This is your best quarterback? That's why Texas is...
They got Archie Manning on the bench.
Yeah, well, he wet himself, too, when he was in there, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, he was terrible.
He came in today?
Yeah, they played. They went back to the other guy.
No.
Yeah. That happened. You didn't know that?
Is that why Kovac was like, time to see Archie Manning?
Yeah, he was in there. At 20-0, he was in there, and Georgia whacked him around for a few...
Well, he's young, right?
He's a freshman.
Nah, he's solid.
Redshirt freshman. He didn't play last year. Injury or something. See, the problem was it wasn't a good throw.
No.
He had to lean back to get it. He shouldn't have had to do that.
He needed it. I mean, they had a decent defense for it because there was 3 guys ahead of him.
Mm-hmm.
So even if he catches it, I don't know that they get it.
I don't either, but nice to see him try and dive through that for the yard marker.
Fucking truck somebody to get the last few yards.
You can truck somebody. There's no law against trucking.
Speaking
of trucking,
they need a turnover.
Yeah, badly.
All right, let's think NFL picks.
Yeah, we have pick up. Pull up the picks from last week.
10 minutes in.
10 minutes in.
10 minutes in, we found our
another turn to Tangent Terrace.
We found our way back.
We found our way back to Tangent Terrace again. Or is it
Tangent Terrace? Jesus, these motherfuckers still got nothing. 2-2, bottom 9.
Yeah, this is.
I feel like we should put this game on because this fucking game is over.
This is over. The Texas wet themselves out.
Yeah, they just
wet themselves. Fucking
pee.
Poo poo pee pee.
Pee pee poo pee pee poo poo. Okay, well you pull this up now. I'll go.
I'm trying to get rid of this. How do I get rid of it? Right. Lose it. I'm just kicking myself out here to do this. Come back in. I don't want. Oh no. Close this. No, I want to go back to that. Oh, here we go. Yankees, Guardians in the 9th. Come on, do it. And then you got to go where?
So tap on it. And hit that square.
This,
down.
No, this. Oh.
Yep, tap on it. That square. Oh, God, he just swung at ball 4. Or at least ball something. Okay.
So now we've switched because Georgia did win. So I went 2 for 2 on the college picks. Thought it would be closer, but Texas was too busy wetting themselves. So Georgia's going to win that one on the road, 30-15. That's a statement win for the Bulldogs. Hey, by the way, we're still the team to beat. They are. The fuck you say? We're the team to beat.
You picked both those games.
I did. I called them both.
Good job.
I got them both, so that's good. Good start to the weekend.
My man knows his shit. We know this.
So, oh, he went for the freaking jugular on that one. That was strength on strength, 95 down the pipe.
It would be kind of cool to see a walk-off here.
I mean, that was a...
This is the guy, when the Mets traded for Francisco Lindor, this guy, Andres Jimenez, was one of the players in the deal.
That guy was going for the Canada. That swing, he was.
Then he got him on a changeup. He got him falling over.
Yeah. After the 95, he changes it up on him. Change it up. Change the game.
Okay, so last week was week 6.
Yes.
Well, that's the one where you didn't get a pick in on the Thursday.
Yeah, I didn't make a decision fast enough.
So going into that week, you were 40-38, and I was 45-32.
Okay, then what do we pick last week? A recap. I got the scores up here. Hold on. Got to recap this. ESPN. Here we go. Scores. Wow, NFL page popped right up, baby. He'll fucking love that shit. So what was the first game? Jaguars, right?
No, it was San Francisco.
All right.
That was a Thursday game.
Yeah.
So I had San Francisco. They won. You didn't pick it.
Yep, didn't pick it. All right, so that's 1-0. All right, then we Texans, Patriots. We both had the Texans. What was the next one?
Hold on. I have the next one I have is Jags.
Yep. We both picked the Jags, didn't we?
Packers.
Yeah.
Did I pick the Packers?
Yeah. Don't you have your pick right there?
Well, it says Panthers. They didn't play the Panthers, right? It must have been
you
just a typo.
You meant the Packers.
Okay.
We both had that one, I thought.
Yep. Indy.
We both had Indy, I thought.
Did they win?
Yeah. They won 2017.
Houston.
Where's Houston? Houston Patriots. Yeah, we both had Houston.
Yep. So how many games is that now?
I don't know.
That's 5. So I'm 5-0. You're 4-0.
Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Tampa, New Orleans. I had Tampa. You had New Orleans.
Yep, that's where it falls apart.
So I'm 6-0, and you're
4-2. 4-2.
4-1.
Oh, 4-1. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 4-1. I didn't lose one yet.
So I'm 6-0. You're 4-1.
Yeah.
Then Philly.
We both had Philly, I think.
So 7-0, 5-1.
Yep.
Baltimore, Washington.
Yep. You had Baltimore. I had Washington.
8-0.
Yep.
5-2.
Yep.
Broncos.
Chargers. Did we both take the Broncos?
Both took Broncos.
Oh, they lost. So we both lost that one. So you were
8-1.
8-1. No, 8-2, right? Because
No.
you were 8-1. Didn't you lose one? Yeah, we lost the The Jags. We both picked the Jags. They lost.
Oh, you're right.
We
You're
both
right.
lost that one. So
I forgot the Jags lost.
Yes, this is your second.
The Jags
so
lost that game?
Yeah, they got bitch slapped 35-16.
By who?
The Bears. The Bears bitch slapped them. It was like
Okay,
fucking-
so shit. And now
So you're 8-2, and I'm 6-3. Yeah, because I'm one game behind you.
Over.
Yeah, because I'm 6-3. Because I'm one game less than
We
you.
got to do this over because we both said you were 4-0 until the Saints. We got to do this over.
We didn't call Jacksonville 4. They were after that.
No, they were the first game. So we got to do this over again.
Just start.
Okay, so San Francisco, I'm 1-0.
Yes.
Jags,
We're
I'm
both-
1-1. You're 0-1.
Yes.
Packers,
We both picked that one.
2-1. You're
2-1. I
No.
was no
1-1.
1-1. Yes.
So
1-1.
I'm 2-1. You're 1-1.
Yep.
Indy, I'm 3-1. You're 2-1.
Yep.
Houston, I'm 4-1. You're 3-1.
No, 3-2. Wait, just that.
3-2. How are you 3-2?
You're 4-1. Then I'm 2-2.
No,
I was
there's
2-1.
not 2.
I'm one game behind you. If you're 4-1, that's 5. So I would be 2-2. That's 4. I'd be one game behind you because I got that one wrong.
What?
You picked Tampa.
Can we?
You were right. I was wrong. I picked.
Let's do it.
Lawrence.
Let's do it one at a time. Let's do mine and then we'll do yours. All right? Can we do that? Can we do that? All right.
We gotta get to
Okay. Help me out. Help me keep track of this. Help me keep track of this. Seriously, help me keep track of this. San Francisco 1-0.
Yes.
Jags 1-1.
Yes.
Packers 2-1.
Yes.
Indy 3-1.
Yes.
Houston 4-1.
Yes.
Tampa 5-1.
Wait. Houston. Yeah. Then Tampa. Yep. Go ahead. Yep. From there. From Tampa.
Philly 6-1.
Yep.
Baltimore 7-1.
Yes.
Broncos
7-2.
7-2.
Yep.
Pittsburgh
Raiders.
8-2.
Did you have the Steelers?
Yeah.
Okay.
8-2.
Yep.
Detroit 9-2.
Yep.
Atlanta 10-2.
Yep.
Bills 11-2.
Yeah. What about the Giants and the Bengals?
11-3.
Okay, you lost that one, so you're 11-3. Okay.
11-3.
Yeah.
That's a good week.
Yeah, that's sick. Telling you,
That's a
rolling.
very good
He's
week.
rolling.
Okay, now we're gonna do yours.
Speaking of rolling,
Jags 0-1.
0-1.
Okay. Packers 1-1.
yeah,
Indy 2-1.
yep,
Houston 3-1.
yep,
Saints 3-2.
yep,
Philly 4-2.
yep,
Washington
4-3.
4-3.
Yep.
Broncos 5-3.
yep.
Pittsburgh
No. Broncos 4-4. They lost. Broncos lost that
Broncos 4-4.
game.
Pittsburgh 5-4.
5-4. Yep.
Detroit 6-4.
Yep.
Atlanta
7-4.
7-4.
Bengals,
Giants 7-5.
5. Bills
Bills 8-5.
8-5. Which means
That's good too.
Which means
It's just not as good.
Which means I'm. What was I? I was 40-38, so I'm 48-43. 48-43 on the year for me, and he should have the same number now because I was one game ahead of him until this week. So
Yep.
he was. What were you going in? You were pretty high going in.
I was 45-32.
Yep. So you went 11-3.
So now I'm 56-35.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's good. Yep. So he has an 8-game lead on me. We are in week 7. 7.
Yeah, but this
7.
this same thing happened last year.
7.
And by the end of the year, the knowledge shook out.
The knowledge.
The universe was like, okay, look, I mean, come on. This guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No, that's not what happened. That's not what happened. You didn't actually fade that much. It wasn't like you had a week where you went like, 3-10 or something. Like you didn't do something.
I mean,
like
typically
that.
we're over 500.
You were pretty much 500 or above every week. So you didn't have you didn't just nosedive. You went down a little bit. You didn't nosedive.
So now this is what, week 7 or 6?
Week
week
7. Yep. So we had, Thursday night we both had the Broncos, so we're both 1-0.
Yeah.
So let me know when you're ready, and I'll start with the games.
I'm ready.
Okay, so first game up is Patriots Jaguars in London. I don't really know what to.
You're thinking about this one.
Well, because the Jaguars are awful. Like it's not. And by the way, it's not Trevor Lawrence's fault. He's not playing bad. But the team around him sucks. Or they're just playing shitty.
I think the extra week in London
gives them an advantage. It does.
It did it last year.
Yeah, but they still stink.
Are they really as bad as they played?
When you're 1-5, you pretty much are as bad as you.
That is really bbad.
I mean, yeah, the Patriots are 2 plays from 3-3. They are, but at the end of the day, they didn't make either one of them.
The Giants are 3 plays from fucking 5-0.
Yeah. Are they?
No.
No. The Pats are literally 2 plays from 3-3.
Well, no. The Giants are a couple of missed field goals and drop passes from a winning record. I'm dead serious. Okay. Remember against Washington?
Do I think the Giants could have won a couple? Yes, they could have. They could have won a couple.
Dude, if Malik Neighbors doesn't drop that pass,
that's your question. The answer is yes.
Yeah.
They
were literally a couple
They
plays
had chances
away
to win multiple games that they didn't. They didn't make them. But they had the chance. So that's the thing. It's like, but if you were good, you would have made those plays. Exactly. So it's like that's why you're 1-5 because you're not good. Yeah. So the one thing about the Patriots, and I want to see what they do with Drake May this week.
Ooh, oh, geez.
Apparently, what's his name didn't play. Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to play tomorrow. He didn't play last week, so that was part of the reason why the running game went to shit. Was because he wasn't even out there. So he's going to be back in the lineup. That makes me think that maybe if Drake May had a running game, what could he do? So the Patriots, one thing they were doing was running the ball pretty well until last week because there was no Ramondre Stevenson.
Oh, man,
so
I gotta catch that.
He's back in the lineup. That gives the Patriots a chance. The Pats' defense has been awful, uncharacteristically awful, and that's been a part of their problem. This is not the team, meaning the quarterback, to be awful with because Trevor Lawrence hasn't been playing bad, and this is the kind of game where he could find himself. So I'm taking the Jaguars. And the fact they've been over there for a week, Tom's right. That's a tremendous advantage. So I'm not saying they're going to blow the Patriots out, but I'm taking Trevor Lawrence over Drake May any day of the week until further notice.
That makes 2 of us.
So anyway, moving on. That was way too much time for a couple of 1-5 scabs.
Well, I mean, you had quite the soliloquy as if you were going to pick the Pats and then said, I won't pick against Trevor Lawrence. All right, next game, sorry.
The Pats' defense has been terrible.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And that's why I'm picking them, because they have looked like shit. So,
which is the weird part.
That's the weird part.
Yeah.
So anyway, the next one, this is going to be interesting. Seattle, Atlanta. This game, I think, is in Atlanta. It is.
Is Atlanta on the bottom?
Yeah. They're the home team. So Atlanta at home, I like Atlanta.
Yeah. Seattle doesn't seem to have it this year.
They're too banged up.
Is that what it is?
They're banged up.
Who's hurt?
Everybody. They've been missing not just offensive linemen, but defensive linemen. They haven't been healthy all year. What? Oh, no.
That's foul.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so we're both going ATL.
They're both going to Atlanta. Next one, Titans at Buffalo. Next one, Cincinnati at the Browns. What is going on with the Cleveland Browns? What the fuck is seriously going on? And by the way, what the fuck happened to the Cincinnati Bengals?
It's a shit show.
It's a shit show on both sides. What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck happened to Deshaun Watson?
The Giants never should have lost that game.
Deshaun Watson doesn't even look like, what's his nuts? The kid I can't stand. He doesn't even look as good as Bailey Zappi right now. That's how bad he fucking looks. I never thought I'd say that with a straight face, but he's looked god awful.
Something happened to him.
What the fuck? Where did that kid go? Like, holy shit. It looks like what happened in Houston never happened, like it was photoshopped or something. Like there's no way that could have been him. He looks that bad right now. Yeah. I don't get it.
It is pretty crazy.
Is Nick Chubb back?
That's what they're saying. But they just traded away Amari.
Why? If you're trying to,
what are they doing?
are you trying to help your quarterback or sabotage him?
I think they realize that like what they have right now, they can't really get anywhere with.
But whose fault is that?
It's theirs, but maybe they're.
Is it really? I don't think it's Amari Cooper's fault. I can tell you that right
No, I'm not saying it's Amari Cooper's fault at all.
Well,
I'm saying,
how do you think fixing it is getting rid of him?
No, I think they're going to have to start to tear it all down.
You think they're giving up? Did they trade Nick Chubb at the trade deadline?
I mean, otherwise, why'd they trade Amari? Was he doing something wrong?
Amari's been, by all accounts, a model.
Yeah.
And a model teammate. I've never heard Amari Cooper chirp. Never. I'm not saying he hasn't. I've never heard it. That's not his MO.
Juan Soto up 2 outs, 2 on in the top of the 10th.
And that was a shitty pitch. To me, I got to believe that because Joe Burrow's playing much better right now, I got to pick the Bengals.
Oh, without a doubt.
Next one, this is going to be a good one. Texans at the Packers. Texans 5-1, Packers 4-2. This is going to be a good football game. It's in Green Bay. The weather is turning.
I like Green Bay in this one.
So do I. And Texas is a dome team. They don't tend to. They're one of those that they have that. They go north, ball shrink.
So let me ask this question because this is how I feel, but I want to know if maybe I'm biased for some reason. It doesn't seem like they're as good this year as they were last year. Is that a false statement?
Of who?
The Texans.
I think they're every bit as good this year. I just
You think they're better?
The Packers are a good football team. Yeah. They got to the final 8 in the playoffs. They gave Sam Bran a hell of a run. This would not be a bad loss for the Texans because that's a playoff team they're playing who has equally talented quarterback.
I'm not saying it would.
Jordan Love is the real deal. I got news for you. He is.
Dude, and they have Josh Jacobs at the back.
They also have Jones, A. Jones. Remember they got him from Minnesota?
They have Aaron Jones?
I'm sorry. Not him.
They got Josh Jacobs.
They have Josh Jacobs.
Aaron Jones is on the Vikings.
He's on the Vikings. Yeah.
Another fucking good football team.
Yeah, I'm saying the Packers are legit.
Dude, the fucking North?
The Packers, that's the best division in football. North? Who the division the Packers are in.
Dude, the Bears, the last place team, are 4-2.
I'm saying this is if Houston, us picking the Packers at home against Houston is not an upset.
Not at all.
It's not a knock on Houston either. I don't think anybody could go in there and win right now, other than maybe Detroit.
Didn't somebody recently beat
Maybe
them?
I'd say there's 2 teams I think could do it: Detroit and Baltimore. That's it, because they run the ball.
Dude, that'd be some good games to see.
Hell yeah. So, but Green Bay at home again,
Yeah, we're going.
Absolutely, we're both going there. Next one is Dolphins at the Colts. Is Tua back?
No.
Okay, he's not back. Colts.
I don't think so.
If he's not back, Colts.
I thought he was done.
They're saying he's going to play again this year.
Wow. Are they still in it?
They're 2-3. They beat the Patriots when they had a bye week in the past when the guy didn't get his second foot down in the end zone.
They beat him with Skylar Thompson?
Yeah, because the Patriots dropped that.
Or
Didn't
was
drop
it Tyler
the guy.
Huntley?
I don't know who it was. He was a scab, wherever he was. The bottom line is
white guy or black guy?
I don't remember. All I know is the Patriots. If the guy gets his foot down,
Juan Soto
in the back of the end zone, it's a different story. Oh fuck.
Juan Soto.
Goodbye. Good night, Cleveland. It's
wow.
Over. Juan Soto.
3-run bomb in the fucking 10th.
Juan Soto just ended Cleveland's season.
Yep. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's a big moment.
That's a bend over moment. We're bending you over right now.
In the other team's house?
Yep. With no lube. Gonna be dry.
They're stunned.
Juan Soto went in dry.
Oh, Jesus. Only you could turn this beautiful moment into the most vicious fucking mental picture. Jesus.
Are you picturing the GIMP right now?
I don't know what I pictured.
Oh,
but
man.
It was just a,
The thing is, he didn't disagree with me, though, when I said
it was a hurtful image.
Juan Soto just bent the Guardians over.
Dude.
Just fucking said,
Dude,
get out of my life. That's what that swing was.
This is what
get out of here!
Oh, man, he just launched
He's like,
it.
get the fuck out of here.
He didn't move.
Yep. Just
He
like
knew
that
it.
thing is gone.
He goes, I just hit this ball 400 feet.
I just sent you guys
Get
to the
the
golf
fuck
course.
out of my face.
Enjoy your early tea time tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Juan Soto's a monster.
Juan Soto just said, take that shit, motherfucker. That's a man-up moment right there.
Oh, man.
That was a man-up moment.
3-run bomb basically ices the
Fuck
series.
You're Cleveland. We are your New York. Deal with it. My God. Anyway, next pick. we're making picks.
Right.
Yeah, we're making
So we
picks.
both picked the Colts.
We both picked the Colts. All right. This is going to be awesome. This is one of the first Donnie. Lions at the Vikings.
Ooh.
This is the first one. Okay.
They have not met yet,
They
right?
have not met yet. The
Do
Vikings
they
are
have
5
any
and
like
0.
opponents?
The Lions are 4-1. This is why we're hanging out tomorrow. Quite honestly.
What time is this game?
1
on?
o'clock.
Oh.
This is 1 o'clock. Yeah. And so after I finish crying over the Patriots' loss, which will end at about 12, our time,
We should get together.
we get ready for this at 1 o'clock. Yeah. Yeah, I love this game. I mean, this is wow.
All right. What are the teams again? Detroit, Minnesota. Detroit, Minnesota. And it's in Minnesota.
It's in Minnesota.
Who is Detroit? Detroit lost to somebody this year, right?
Yeah, they're 4-1.
Who'd they lose to?
They lost at where were they? Was it Chicago? No. Who beat them? Who beat them?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Who was it?
Who was it?
I just remember them bending over Dallas like
Who
three
beat them?
three
Who
ways.
was it? It was Tampa that went to Detroit and
yeah,
beat them.
Tampa.
So they've beaten the Rams, lost to the Bucks, beat the Cardinals, beat the Seahawks, beat the Cowboys.
Beat the shit out of the Cowboys.
But what
Minnesota beat?
But what really good team have they beaten? I think the Rams are a decent team.
Yeah, Seattle was
when
a
they were
decent
healthy.
team. Seattle was healthy when they beat them.
You think so?
They were. They've got more injuries
Only
since
2 weeks ago.
I know. They're more. Seattle's been banged up the last 2 weeks when they really got hurt. Yes.
Okay. Then they beat the Cowboys, who everybody thinks is a joke.
biggest America's joke.
Okay, so I want to look at the.
We didn't talk about that, by the way. We are gonna have a segment on that. Oh my God.
Okay, so now let's look at the Vikings schedule.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I think this is
Fair.
fun to do.
Yes, it is.
All right, so they start the year and they just slap the tits off of the Eagles. 26-3, just bam. Goodbye, tits.
Get those tits out of here.
Then, oh no, I'm sorry, that was the preseason. Okay, hang on. Let me start over. Okay.
Oh my God, are you fucking
So
serious?
here's what happened. In the first weekend, they actually slapped the tits out of the Giants.
Oh my God.
28-6.
It was his team.
All right. So they beat the Giants. Okay, hang on. They beat the Giants in New York. Then they went home and they beat the Niners when the Niners were healthy.
Oh yes.
Then the Texans came to town and they put their foot on their necks and said,
Yeah.
"No Texans."
Yeah.
34-7.
Yeah, they bitched out the
Then, friend, they went into Green Bay and smacked Green Bay around and won.
What was the final score of that game?
31-29.
Yeah, they smacked them around. They escaped.
I think was Tyler Huntley the quarterback or was it Jordan?
Jordan Love was back in that game. He threw 4 touchdowns in that game.
Packers scored 29 points.
Yep, they had a 2-point conversion. So yeah, but
And then
that was
last week the Vikings beat. The
Jets.
Vikings are better than. What team are they playing again?
you're on a fucking roll. You are on a fucking roll in this segment. What the hell was that? You fucking kidding me? How fucking stoned are you? Oh my God.
Extremely, you asshole. You have to fucking call me out. The Vikings are better than the fucking Lions. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm taking the Lions. Anyway,
It's always good to pick up a game on you.
Yeah, it's all right. It's week 7. You said it yourself. So, next one, Eagles at the Giants. Eagles. The Giants are in disarray.
How dare you?
Is Neighbors back?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
You're just going to shit on my Giants like that?
they're in disarray.
Here's the problem with the Giants. Here's the problem with the
They're in
Giants.
disarray.
If Andrew Thomas didn't just go down with a season-ending injury, I actually might pick them in this game.
But you're not going to.
I'm not, no, because he did go down with a season-ending injury.
Go down.
So Eagles. What's the next game? Thanks for ruining my fucking Sunday, Eagles. Thanks. Actually, the Mets will.
The Mets could totally
redeem
themselves. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So it wouldn't even matter.
I don't care what the Giants
Fuck
do.
the Giants. Give a shit.
Kiss my ass.
Kiss my ass, New York. Anyway, Raiders Rams.
You gotta go with the Rams.
Yeah. The Raiders are going to get bent over here. They are.
They're gonna get rammed.
The Rams are going to see. This is what we call a feel-good game. The Rams need a feel-good game. Here it is.
They need to get right.
It's going to feel good when they bend them over.
That's a get right game. Oh man,
and the Raiders just traded away Devontae Adams.
Dude, I feel bad for these Cleveland fans. They just got their hearts ripped out.
Boy, what happened?
The Juan Soto 3-run bomb. They
yeah.
ended their season.
Yeah, it's over.
Would you rather your team ended it, fell off in front of you or on the road so you couldn't actually witness it?
Oh, man. I'd rather it's on the road.
Okay, Cleveland got a single with one out.
Cleveland's fucked.
I mean, in order to get 3, you got to get...
Hey, we both got the Rams. Next one,
Yes.
Panthers, Commanders.
Oh, jeez.
4 o'clock, this one. Kansas City at San Francisco. This is going to be a Donnie.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
It is.
San Fran, no bueni.
San Fran's done? The Chiefs going and beat them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Taking
I
San
don't
Fran.
think it's close.
I'm taking San Fran. Next one. This is
Can't
another
wait to
one.
see the results of this one.
This is another
Because
one.
one of us is gonna look like, well, I thought it was the right pick.
Yeah.
Oh, too much.
Next one. Jets, Steelers. In Pittsburgh.
If the Jets don't win that game, their season is utterly over.
I'm going with Pittsburgh.
You're going with Pittsburgh with
Yes, I
Russell
am.
Wilson?
Yep, I am. Because I just don't believe in the Jets.
F that. I'm going with the Jets.
Okay.
I'm not picking against the Jets right now.
Okay. Why not? They're 2-4.
Dude, they're rolling.
You
They just fired Salah.
You're talking like they're 5-2.
They just fired
2-4.
Salah.
Not picking against them right now.
No way.
No fucking way.
No, I didn't mean because they're good. I meant because they, rhymes with the Mets. It's my dad's team.
No way. Okay. Next one. Monday night. Ravens at the
picked
Bucks.
I'm going Jets.
No, I'm going Pitt. Ravens at the Bucks Monday night. Couple of 4-2s. I think the Ravens have found their running game. I mean, they have found their running game, which is bad news for the rest of the league.
Yeah, they're better than Tampa.
They're better than Tampa Bay. I think the Ravens are going to win that game.
Agreed.
Which leads us to the last one. Chargers at the Cardinals. Chargers are 3-2.
Dude,
Somehow.
you got to give what's-his-face credit.
Yeah.
Harbaugh.
Yeah, he's done well so far. The Cardinals,
They've disappointed me a little
I
bit.
mean, they've been in most games. They've been close. They've been competitive. That game is in Arizona.
Who's going in there again?
You're unbelievable.
Who is it again?
The Chargers.
I kind of like the Chargers in that game.
Well, he's playing better. He being
Yankees
Hibbert.
won.
Yankees won. Oh boy.
Hibbert? Justin?
Hibbert is playing well.
Is it Justin Hibbert?
Justin Hibbert. He's playing well.
Herbert.
Herbert. Sherbert.
Justin Herbert?
Herbert. Sherbert. Herbert.
Herbert.
Whatever. We're taking the Chargers.
Yeah.
So that's our pick segment. Wait, the Giggle Smoke, what the fuck?
Hold on, are we going to come back with another segment?
Oh, we are. That's right.
Do you want to do Giggle Smoke on that or Giggle
We'll
Smoke
do
on
Giggle
this?
Smoke on that one. We'll bring it back. I want to keep it in suspense.
I got to go to the bathroom.
We'll go to the bathroom. We'll
And I don't
break.
wanna
Segment 3
rush.
coming
I don't
right
wanna
up.
rush.
2 cents with Tommy, Giggle Smoke guarantee, and all kinds of other fun stuff. See you on the other side.
So the chart